Hello everyone, and welcome back to Automotive History Through Diecast. Today this episode's a little unique. There will be no diecast cars in it. Today what I have in store is all accessories for diecast cars. So what do I mean? So here is for like making dioramas. Here's Highway Patrol. It looks like California Highway Patrol chips. If you're my age, you know exactly what that is. We'll open it up, take a look at it. And then I have this RWB. I thought this would make a really cool diorama. If you are in RWB, you know they always give him a chair. So it's the guy in the chair, and then here's one where he's sitting Indian style. He kind of sits right next to the car and works on it. So I thought that'd be cool to make like one of my custom Porsches. And then the last one of these figurines, and these are made out of diecast, is the Camera Crew. I thought this would be cool for, again, a diorama. Put some cars out, put the Camera Crew out. So we'll open these. I have other stuff I want to show you, but I want to open these, and then everything else is already open. So I'll pause you and we'll be right back. Alright, so I put a little piece of putty on the turntable just to kind of give you an idea of what these would look like. So here is the Highway Patrol motorcycles. You can put them in with some cars, maybe pulling over one of your cars. Just something to add if you're into decals, or I'm sorry, pictures. If you're into pictures, then it would be cool. These bikes have some good weight to them. They actually stand on their own, which is cool. See, and they kind of do look like the chips from the TV show. So that's really cool. And what I like is they come in two pieces. Let me zoom you out for a sec. So you can put them in there, you put this cover on, you can put them on the shelf, and they're nice and protected, so then they're out of the way for the next time you want to use them. They also come with these two-sided stickers, so you can put the people in place and they'll stay there. Alright, so here's the Camera Crew. You know, this is as far as whatever your imagination will let you do, really. You could set up a diorama, have it look like someone's interviewing about your car. So here is what looks like the cameraman, or the boom man. He's got the mic and stuff like that. This looks like another guy, maybe an interviewer. But these are really nicely detailed. And then we have the cameraman. And then there's a bigger camera on a tripod, so this would be like the guy running that. And then here is the tripod camera. So you could set this up like a photo shoot for your cars. This is something I really got into when I used to do RC cars. We used to do a lot of scale stuff. I used to 3D print a lot of things for a garage for the RC trucks. And then the last set of these we have is the RWB. Like I said, This chair is kind of iconic. He always has, I think it's like one thing he requests when he, because he comes to your shop and does your car in your shop. So there's always pictures of him smoking behind the car after it's all done, or while he's taking a break. And then here's the picture, or the figure of him sitting on the ground. This is what it's usually like when he's sitting next to your car, you know, cutting your fenders off or whatever he's doing to put his kit on. And then I think they didn't know what else to do, so they threw two girls in. So the two girls are pretty much the same, just different poses. And then, I've never seen it. Maybe he does have one of these, but here's a little dog. I don't know. Alright, so there's that. Try to get that off there. The next thing I have to show that's not, it's not a die cast, but it is for die casts, is I bought these 3D lowering bases for the 55 gasser. So it takes the gasser part away. It's just a 55 Chevy, and then you can put these motors in it and detail it. So there's one. Here's the other one. And then this would be more of a street rod traditional type motor than having that big blower on top. And then I got this. This is pretty neat. This goes on a coal combi. You cut the roof out on the coal combi and you insert this so it looks like it has a rag top that slides across. And then the last of the 3D printed I got was this. This is for a Silverado. It's a lift kit for it. It already comes with its own LS motor in there. And I will show you in a couple minutes. I got some KISS decals. So I want to make a KISS Silverado on a lifted chassis. Speaking of decals, that's what I have last. I have a bunch of them. I figured we'd just go over them. And again, I've never seen a YouTube video like this, so hopefully you guys like it. Let me know in the comments if it is something you like, or if I should just keep this to myself. So here's Bears, pretty universal. You can do whatever you want with it. You know, you can just put this on the side, put this on the hood or roof, you know. Next is a Ghostbusters. This is for a Silverado. Here is that KISS I was talking about. So I'm going to make a lifted Silverado with this KISS on it. I think that would be pretty cool. Here is another Silverado Scream. And then I have a Metallica and Justice for All, Ride the Lightning. Then we have what is a Hoonigan Ken Block for Silverado. Here is a Rockstar for a Silverado. And then we have this one, which is Fast and Furious for a Silverado. And then we also have this one, which would be Fast and Furious for Silverado. Then we have a Jack Daniels for a Silverado. And then we have, these are neat because these are just logos. So this is for Nissan. These are all Nissan logos. So just a little extra you can put on your car. And then we have this one, which is Honda Civic. All the little Spoon and Moonigan, Acura, No Good Racing, all their type logos. Here is a Chevy one, which is cool because you can make your own SS454. Lots of Chevy and Silverado logos. And then this one is RWB. So you can put RWB, and then you have your Porsche logos. You can do that on your hood. You can put RWB on your windshield. With these decals, there's really no any, even though if they make them for one car, it doesn't mean it has to go in that car. You can cut them up, use them how you want. Here's a snap-on for a gasser. And then we have Pizza Plant for a gasser. Gas Monkey Garage. And then here's a Bape Universal. What is this? I'm not sure what this is, but it was in the group. Oh, Bape also. Here's a Silverado Supreme. Here's a black Universal Bape. Here is, I'm not sure, I think it's Universal, Toyo. But yeah, you could cut these up any way you want and put them on a car. Here's just some flames. Here's for Civic. Here's Bape for Civic. Has the headlights, taillights, little thing for the wing. I believe this is for Cool Combi, a Gucci. Here's a Universal Tiffany's and Company. And here's some cherry blossoms, Skyline, carbon fiber. Here's Breaking Bad. Here's some waves with some racing logos. There's a Gucci for a Silverado. A pink Bape for a Silverado. A Tiffany for a Silverado. Here's Supreme for Civic. I believe that's Hello Kitty. These are all for Civics here. Here's like a wave. And then Hoonigan Ken Block. Some Godzilla. Some kind of Nissan headlights, taillights. Looks like some kind of dancer or something. Here is a Nissan Batman, which would be cool. A Nissan HKS. And then I say these for last because I'm not sure how well they're going to come through. Let me try to. So here is all Nismo in white. Bunch of different logos. That looks really cool when you have an all black car maybe. Here's the white. You can do the blue Nissan with the white. Here is Toyota. Flames, Toyota, GS, Supra. And then the last one is Honda. No Good Racing. All right, well, let me know what you think about that. Was that interesting? Something different than die-cast cars? Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.